Muriel, one of our students, she gets on really well with Leah, our eldest.
On the sled again.
And she's very helpful with Leo as well.
Yeah. To be a host family, you need to be fairly calm, but also ready to take on anything that happens.
We take exchange students because well, we like to meet new people of different backgrounds, different cultures.
I've decided to house foreign students in my house just to create like a big family atmosphere.
In our family, we've hosted students for 2 years. When I was a little boy, my parents also hosted students. It benefited us as children, and obviously we wanted to benefit our children in the same way.
We found it really interesting. We like having them around because they're lively, they keep us young.
I decided to become a local coordinator because I'd worked with language travel for over 30 years with short-term students, and I thought it would be a good opportunity to get to know the students individually, to see how they grow in confidence whilst they're here. I'd recommend being a local coordinator to someone who enjoys being with people, who can cope with problems as they arise without any panic. There's always the support of head office in case there are problems, and there's a 24-hour on call.
When I first saw my host family, I was very nervous, but they were very friendly to me, and my host mum gave me a big hug, and I felt at home very quickly.
The first time that I met my host family, I was nervous as well because they're complete strangers. However, I was greeted with smiles.
My host mom, she's maths teacher, and we got along very well. We have same kind of humor.
When we first met our host mum, it was really exciting, and she was so lovely and really had a really warm welcome.
I would say the first 2 to 3 weeks are quite difficult for some of the students. Some of them feel a little bit homesick, which is only natural. I keep in close contact with the EF representative, and we'll talk to them and just make sure that they're happy in school and in their host families.
I've had a wonderful relationship with my host family here. They are like for me an additional family because they treat me as part of the family.
My host family is a single mom. She's really friendly. She's not too strict. We have our own room. We have a really nice atmosphere, and the household is really nice here.
If you're thinking about becoming a host family, just live your normal family life and let the student be part of that family life. It's what they're here for, and they want to be part of the family. They want to see how things work here.
We're quite run-of-the-mill, and everyone does everything in the house. There's not someone else to do it, so we all muck in and do it ourselves. The biggest thing was please and thank you. A lot of them aren't used to saying please and thank you, so after a few weeks they got the hang of that one.
But I think it's all part of growing up and learning to be an adult. They have a lot of adjustment to make. The schools are very different, and the life over here is very different to wherever they come from.
Every time when I come home, my host mom says, "Can't you make the kettle on? Do you want to have a cup of tea?" It's always the same.
We have the same humour, so it was always funny with them.
What I like about my host family is that they're always there for me as well, and they care for me like my own parents do.
We are quite lucky. We make plenty of stuff with our family. We go rollerblading, or we just have barbecue in the garden, and it's really, really nice.
In the host family I'm staying with, also having a host sister from Denmark, and we're sharing a room. And in the beginning that was very weird for me because I never shared a room. But we get along very well, and we're almost like sisters now after this year.
One of the best things that I will remember about this year in the UK will be the fantastic relationship that I've made with my host family and my friends.
I will keep in touch with them when I go home to my home country, and I think I will come and visit them.
They come back every year and always come and say hello, so that's really good. They're part of the family, and we treat them as such, and it's lovely.
Just been a real giggle, really. Just everything's been quite special.